Ayun na si Sophia. Naglalakad. Galing yan siya sa school. Yung naka-blue. Siya yan. Kabisado niya nang umuwi. Madali lang siyang turuan. Yung nasa unahan niya, kapitbahay namin yan. Yan, hindi siya takot mag-isang magbiyahe. Minkay! Baby! I'm here! Yan, bababa na ako. Nasa attic ako eh. So, kitang-kita ko yung bus mula sa attic. Andito, hey! My baby! Meron siyang sariling susi. Hello! How's student life?
It's good.
It's good. Good. So you can update us. What is the progress of your learning?
Yeah, I think it's better. We had a test on math today.
Okay. You update us, yeah?
I don't know what to say, but I forgot my shoes and because I'm in my sports shoes and I forgot my coat because I was rushing. I only had like 3 minutes to the bus.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you forgot you're cold.
No, I was not cold. I was in the bus and it's not that cold outside.
You left your jacket at
Yeah,
school and your shoes.
Yeah, so I'm wearing my sports shoes.
Oh, you're wearing your sports shoes. So, but is it in the locker?
Yeah, it's in the locker.
Okay, that's fine.
It's locked up. No one can enter.
Okay, come on now.
Yeah.
So we decided to sit and talk about Sophia. A month ago, we shared with you guys how Sophia struggled in her school, and we shared to you that most of the time she did not understand the idioms of Czechs, the slang words of Czechs, although she speaks Czech, but she had struggled in her subject lessons. After 2 months, now, this is our 3rd month in Czech Republic, and today Sophia came back from school. Let's ask her once again, how is her study in Czech school? How is now your understanding in Czech? Do you still find difficulty in Czech language?
Sometimes, but not as bad as before.
Not as bad as before. So when we put to scale 1 to 10, where are you at now?
It depends what lesson.
Like Czech,
Like
Czech language.
There may be 7, 6, I don't know, 6, something 6.
7, 6. But do you understand when the teacher is talking in front? For example,
Yeah, sometimes I understand her, but when I miss out one word that I don't understand, it sometimes ruins the whole sentence that she says.
right? That's in Czech language. How about math? How are you now in math?
Math is probably my best one. That's the only one I can understand because there's not lots of writing. But when we're doing reasoning in math, then yeah, I'm struggling.
But compare a month ago and now,
My math?
and everything. Do you struggle like before?
No, not that much as before.
So most of the time, do you understand them? So when do you talk to your classmates? Which or what language do you use when
Czech, obviously.
Czech? Obviously, do you understand them completely?
Not completely. Sometimes I'm just sitting there trying to figure out what they're saying.
Really?
And,
Really?
and then they say, "What's up, Sophie?" Like, because I'm just standing there and like,
Did they explain to you? Did they help you to understand?
I don't think there's no point of explaining.
And did you tell them that, oh guys, you speak too fast, I don't understand you, can you please slow down? Or
No, I just told them I don't understand and they said it doesn't matter. It's not important.
Right, okay.
How about your physics?
Oh yeah,
Subject.
physics is okay. We had physics today.
What is the most difficult subject for you?
English.
No, that's the most easiest one for me. I think maybe history
History.
or natural history.
Natural history, you mean like a nature, like
Yeah.
learning about the birds, flowers, and
Do you have chance to talk about or to ask questions to your teacher?
if you don't understand.
Yeah, our history teacher knows English really well.
So when you asked him, did he answer you in Czech or in English?
English, the history teacher.
Sounds very helpful.
No, but I talk Czech.
Okay.
But because here at home, I don't see you struggling speaking in Czech with Bobby, with Mommy, with Strida, Teta Helen. Why is it in school? Is it different really?
No, it's because it depends what they talk about. How am I supposed to know the mathematical words or the... I mean, now I know the mathematical words like odčítání, čítání, and dělení,
Násobení.
yeah, like that. I now know what it is, but the other stuff...
So that was the first words you encountered before that you did not understand.
Yeah, that was one.
Now you understood it. Right, okay. Is it the same in Czech subject?
Yeah, it's still like some stuff.
I would say that always when she encountered the new thing, she struggled. But when she basically understand general, then she knows and figure out how to adjust and how to understand her own understanding, because I guess that it happened also to you when you learn English.
Yeah.
And we basically didn't learn English from the beginning like British they learn, you know, like making the words, sounds the words. We didn't, we passed this one, we skipped this one, and we went straight away for grammar and learning the words, yeah, the vocabulary. So, and then we start learning the sentences, so we skip quite big chunk of the English basic language what Sophia had in the school when I was learning her in primary and reception, you know, and like this, so we skip it. So Sophia is doing this one in Czech, so she is trying to understand. So for me also, when I went to England, I have to learn what is verb. So I translated that verb in Czech, it means this one. So, and then when I know what is verb, yeah, so then I was able to work with the sentence.
Yeah, that's what happens to me, because we were learning about the verbs and like adjectives,
in
and
Czech
I didn't
language.
know it. So I had a book and I translated it. Oh, that's really helpful.
But when you go out with your friends, your classmates, like
Only when-
normal conversation.
Oh, I thought you meant went out. I only went out with them once.
Yeah, when you went out, like I remember this, you went out with them. Do you understand how they talk? Like that's basic conversation.
Yeah.
Like the percentage, how much?
Yeah.
Like 70, 80%?
Maybe 70.
70?
Yeah, but
70%.
sometimes when I don't want to speak to someone, I pretend not to understand.
Don't say it on the camera because they are watching us.
Yeah, my classmates already know about our YouTube.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy of Sophia progress, by the way, and now, unlike before a month ago, when she came home, she was really sad and she like frustrated. But now every time she comes home and I ask her how's school, she was like smile in her face and she said, yeah, fine, today is really good.
We did this one, right? So
I believe her progress is really high, and even I think even the teacher says that
she's learning really fast.
She's learning really fast.
Obviously, we cannot say this one, but because of the teacher, they have already experience with the foreigners.
Yeah, but not every teacher has experience.
Yeah, I mean the teachers who
teach
the foreigners.
Yeah, it's because
So they see the progress.
They have a program.
Yeah,
already.
so the teachers who are assigned for teaching the foreigners, they compare the foreigners and they see, oh, this one is learning
it's because
fast.
I already knew Czech before.
Yeah, but
so you can't really compare.
But you were always telling or arguing with me. I know Czech.
Yeah, because at home, if you can hear Sophia speaking Czech, even me, I thought like she was like fluent in Czech. Because here at home, when she's talking to her Bobby, to her tita, to her Strida, and to her cousins, she's using Czech. So for me, as a non Czech speaker, so I thought like she was really fluent in Czech. That's what I thought. But I believe that since I found out that the words that they're using in school are different than the normal conversation at home, so she was a bit like, okay, this is the first time I encountered this kind of words. But now, as her everyday's life at school, and she learned about these words, the idioms of Czech language. I believe she's learning a lot. She's quite catching up.
Even that I am born Czech, I can say that the Czech language is really, really very difficult, because when I'm trying to go through the books and helping Sophia, I really struggle.
I heard it's one of the most hardest languages in the world. It's not top 10, but I think it's like 13th place.
Yeah,
in the top 20.
But yeah, I struggle even me, because I already learned all these rules and I know how to use the Czech and grammatically correct, but I don't know how to explain, and I don't know I already forget how we learn about and how we get there. It just needs practicing, and that's it.
Yeah. How about when you're reading your book, your Czech book? How is your comprehension?
Or you need to focus.
I think if I can read it fast, but if I read it slow, then I understand more. But it takes me like 10 million hours to read one page with the understanding.
That's not true.
Okay, but you know, when we were in Czech class, because we were reading in partners, but because I read really slow, so I was by myself, and then everyone was finished in the whole lesson. They were even starting doing the questions, and me, I was still on page 1. And
yeah, but that's okay. It's a slow progress, but the most important is that you need to read slowly and understand
and even if I read slowly, I didn't understand.
Because
it was too difficult.
When Sophia was in England, her reading and comprehension grade was really high. It was excellent.
Yeah, in the SATs it was 116 out of 120.
It was she was really good in reading and comprehension in England. But here, since the reading books, she had a lot of books now. Hannah borrowed Czech books, so she reads a lot of Czech books. But I was like wondering when she reads, whether she understands or not. So I asked her, how's your understanding? How's your comprehension? So that's what, like, how's your comprehension? Was it 1 to 10 when you read books of Czech?
She needs to stop doing the same mistake how I did in English. When you start translating the word by word, you need to just read something and generally understand. So, but it takes time to learn this kind of method, and obviously her speed of reading in Czech is much faster, but less understanding. So she's much faster than she
comprehend.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Sophia, she gets there. She really learns quite quickly, and I really salute her.
Most important is that she is happy. That was the
she's happy.
That was our concern, number one.
Yeah. So which life do you like more here after 3 months living in Czech? England or here?
Okay, I have a few stuff. I prefer it here, but I miss having a normal conversation in Czech Republic.
So which you're gonna have soon, maybe
but
next
I wish
year.
having a best friend, like my best friend in England.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just miss it, because here I have no best friend. I have friends, but they're not like best friends. I've known for a long time.
Yeah, so don't worry, you will have them. You will obviously, because anyway, in England, year 6,
and everyone has their own best friend in the class.
In here?
Yeah.
So you don't have yet?
No, I have friends, but I don't have like someone that I've known for a really long time.
Yeah, because you're just here 3 months.
I can talk with anybody.
Yeah, I know.
But that's what I miss in England.
But that's not easy. It's not just happen from day to day.
Yeah, because in England you grew up there. And you were raised there. You were Yeah, in your entire life until you were 11, that's the time that you moved here. So you basically, you are only 3 months here in Czech school. So I don't believe that just like...
Yeah, but there's not an equal amount of girls.
Oh, come on. But in England anyway, when you finish year 6, you lost all of them.
Yeah, because they're going to a different school.
They're going
Almost all of them are going to an all-girls school, and I'm the only one who's in the other.
Yeah, so you would be in England on the same level like here in Czech Republic. You would have to start again learning about somebody new, and
I would have been in year
and
7.
being and finding a new friend.
It feels concerning whenever I say to someone, because I said to this girl in 6A, in the opposite class, I had to repeat year 6, and they're like, you're a dropout. Like, I mean, not dropout, but you failed year 6. And I was like, no, it's because the children are the same age as me here, and also for my Czech.
Yeah, so obviously it's for your it's better for you because you already learned this stuff in math, physics and science, and history is obviously different because we are learning Czech history, you were learning English history, but I mean you already learned this stuff in math, so that means that there is no big pressure for you.
I mean, I've learned all of this already because, you know, I'm repeating year 6, but
Yeah.
it's just math, you don't really need the...
So you don't need to focus so much on the math. So the most important
I
is the
just
Czech
don't want to
language.
lose my math because I realized that I forgot how to do one
No,
thing.
you didn't.
I mean, yes.
It will come back again refresh.
So overall, yeah, we are happy of Sophia's progress here in Czech Republic. We keep you update about Sophia's study here in Czech Republic. And but for me, as her tatay, I am very happy of her progress.
And I can say that they have a more cultural life here in Czech Republic.
That's true, yeah.
They have lots of trips, going cities.
Oh yeah, we're going to Prague soon.
Yeah, they're going for a trip to Prague.
Oh,
They
yeah, we
were
all-
last month. You were to trip to mountains.
Not last month, it was 1 week ago.
Yeah, but today is November and
Oh.
it was October, so.
And her skill is more sharpened her. Her swimming, her piano, everything here is really. It's like she's a knife, like always sharpened.
Yeah, because obviously in piano we had only 30 minutes, and the 30 minutes was for theory and for the practicing. Now she has proper 45 minutes for the theory and 45 minutes only practicing on the piano. And obviously, if you know England,
Expensive.
no, expensive, but in England you are not allowed to touch kids. And which
It's
we also do not touch the kids here,
Like,
but your coach, swimming coach, was physically showing you how to
yeah, and that's better.
how
Like,
to learn.
like imagine like you try to teach the kid and you're not like helping him with the hands and
Yeah.
stuff. And because I feel like this day there's lots of, you know, pedo. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in school here, like swimming school, like which one do you prefer, England or here?
I prefer Czech Republic, to be honest, in the way they teach and the way they have their technique better. But I kind of prefer how my friends in swimming in England. That's the thing that I miss here.
But
in
don't worry,
England.
because you were just on the beginning. You were
Even
almost,
same in the beginning.
you almost the whole year in England. You didn't have a friends
Yeah.
because you were too shy.
I took me, guys. I am very shy. I do not like to speak.
Yeah, in public, if you meet Sophia in public, she's not really like outgoing person.
Hey, I'm
She
not.
doesn't talk a lot.
I am outgoing, but I'm not talking. So, like, for example, if you talk to me, sometimes on the bus, I'll just be like,
Yes and no, and that's it. What you
Until she gets used to you.
yeah. If I get used to the person, then I'm
yeah,
like,
which takes sometimes half a year.
Anyway, so I think that's all, and we are happy that we were able to give you update about Sophia's study here in Czech Republic. and our activity.
But I'm already used to the camera, so that's fine.
So that's it, and it's a good news. But we have a good news, but that's in our next vlog.
What is good news? I don't know that.
Next vlog. Next
I don't
vlog.
know.
I want to know. I
Next
want to
vlog.
know.
Please,
I
we're
wanna know.
family.
Bye.
Bye.